today and trying to keep the game. Rodriguez field. Hernandez has room in front of the
because of that splitter. And so what Kevin Gausman has done to adjust to a lot of teams.
And he's kicked by Espinal, who has not played in
one of the more tougher spots to field because you have.
He didn't have a chance to play in any game action. He hasn't played in a while. First pitch swing for Suarez.
Team has hit 230 in baseball history and made the playoffs.
100 home runs this year. There's a strike to Hannah.
In the heater, and now he's got to guess which one's coming.
Exhaled at the end of the top of the first. Mariners threatened, but they did not score. Hernandez, Chapman, Danny Jansen, the catcher. Whit Merrifield moves to left field.
Down in the zone. But with him, his delivery.
Strike two, so Springer behind 0-2, and he strikes out swinging.
Consecutive sliders, pretty much same location, right into the hands of.
A very good sign. Again, he
is.
Bichette strikes out swinging. So
ESPN2, the Rays trying to save their season. We are in the third.
You're seeing 98 plus. But with that,
Money beat him out for the American League MVP. 3-2. On the backing up on the ball, Frazier throws him out, and Robbie Ray.
I don't believe you.
The game for the Blue Jays. Mariners trying to advance to the division series, and Adam Frazier scoreless here. We only have a 2. Frazier, liner to short, and a leaping catch. But
Bichette, get up! I mean, this is a good.
The whole point of the changeup was, but he's basically scrapped the changeup. He just throws in playoff game.
Yeah. Well, he's only thrown
on. Santana strikes out swinging.
It's more vertical and horizontal movement than average.
So much to do with the turnaround of this. 1-2. Got it with the splitter. And coming up later, 7:30 Eastern, 4:30. But it slices foul.
I don't even have to duck to get under the table.
Kirk into the corner by Kelnick.
To open up those hips. I mean, he gets to a slider that's breaking in onto his
ability, personality. Oscar Hernandez take
most homers in the major leagues. 1-8.
Hernandez high, gone. It did. 2-0 Blue Jays.
Hernandez, 104 miles an hour off the bat, 401.
Wear the jacket for a couple minutes. Chapman fouls it out of play.
Strike zone. Corner.
That one swing will just relax this Blue Jays team. That's a call. He fouls that one straight back. His team.
And Danny Jansen had
got service. Got to be watching drive. This time Jansen. It will be cut off by Kelnick. Wasn't like there was a whole lot of doubt, as much as he did admire it. Bay, the former Blue Jays ace, he won in a best-of-3 series. You got to manage and play with urgency.
So Ray got hit hard his last time out against Oakland.
Merrifield hitting 8th today. He takes a strike. 2-2. On the nice play to spin and get the out at second, and the
well, Bruce Sutter was number 1. Mike Scott was number 2.
Okay. Crawford, Chapman, and Bichette chasing. It's Matt Chapman who runs it down.
Step is understanding like an outfielder. You got to go straight back.
He can really move.
It's funny, the defensive metric. He lines that one to second, caught by S. Here's Ty France, fouls that one out of play.
Didn't all sink in because he was only 18 enough to truly understand it. It makes so much sense.
He's a great player for the Mariners.
He said he was.
Foul ball.
And of course, he's the first base.
You got 2 strikes from an aggressive hitter in Ty France, and he's able.
Pitch of the at bat here. France Spinall handles this one cleanly, throws him out.
You know, we got to swing at good pitches and we'll be fine. All right, thanks very much.
At the end of the regular season, Lyatt for the Jays hits off the into second.
Middle bottom of this lineup. Espinal, nice job getting barrel of this.
First playoff game that's ever gone scoreless to the.
He hits that one. Rodriguez out there. He'll make the catch.
Really like that sport coat.
Ray trying to work around that leadoff double. Guerrero had a big cut there. A real postseason. Just inside. A line chase hit. A low line to score. Espinal.
The big league level, not against great hitters like Vlad Guerrero. Has been what they call their pivot guy in the bullpen. If anyone.
The 1-1. Kirk. Diamond. Crawford underneath it for out number 3. Kevin Gausman dealing here in the first 3 innings. Top 2-1. 2-2.
Going to something that he felt confident in.
The best in the American League. 2-2. Got it with the splitter. Suarez strikes. Young and in charge. He still has the interim tag on his title.
Played in a league of their own. She was a perfect.
Foul tip. Stays alive. Guerrero over, but it's over the net into the.
Look, it's okay to have a good
plate appearances here. I mean, this is who he is. He is a coach's kid. Strike 3 call. Perfect fastball.
hit, and it's a part of the issue, and it seems to be working a little better.
Run continues. He hit sprinting after it Springer, and he will make the catch on the run. Drilled by a pitch. Teoscar. It's gone.
The opposite. He knew he was going to get a fastball.
And in an unconventional way. Normally you bring in your long.
The year struggled. And that's why you see this kind of inflated ERA. I mean, he was
Matt Williams, number 2, and now
into no man's land. Ty France back to the infield. Here's Danny Jansen, has a multi-home run game.
Just because the X-rays are negative doesn't mean
he's getting the gear on. Play charging it with the backhand. Suarez. His throw is wide. So that all starts on Tuesday for a called stranger, and he's got a hit against Kevin Gausman.
more for strikes, and characteristically you see the depth that he had.
There's an error in the top of the first inning, plus a rare. Santana, it is off. Going to third and stopping there, Frazier. Walls here in Toronto. Man, that was
few
fence, or it didn't go over the fence. Now there's all sorts of stuff, but the ball's in play.
Blue Jays keep the infield back with nobody out, and you are. Kelnick instead. We'll see. Merrifield underneath it. Frazier to score. The throw is going to get cut off.
Probably wouldn't have thrown him out anyway.
Base. That's a strike over the outside, and it'll kick foul.
Atmosphere was crazy. Not only was the win big, but just being
scrambles to get back to second, and Gausman open base. Who knows? Maybe Gausman doesn't want to. He hits out. Chapman's got it all the way across in time to get. Well, it's a guy who's pitched the 9th inning. A lot of times he's got 20 saves. Two. A little. Well, who needs live game action? Santiago S.
the night.
And play Springer. Foul ball. I don't know. He takes a strike.
So I asked George Springer about.
Line's going to be a fair ball, and it's going to. Haniger plays the carom. Espinal. So you take away the picks. That one gets by it. He'll throw late, and it gets by the plate.
Good defensive catcher, but something went wrong here.
I mean, I will say this: with PitchCom, I haven't heard one
postseason game.
Seawall. Oh, hits him. Yikes. It hit it.
7.66 for the season, and he's allowed.
Jays win. They four. It's on. Rodriguez will catch toward third. It's a sacrifice.
Scored third in the league in home runs. They are a.
It's big strike zone at first base. On. And he will.
3.6.
Tough.
Oh,
Parents, and now Merrifield gets hit in the helmet. Man, that is a bad look. I want to slow him down.
I'm certainly with you on that, Dave, but why would you?
Ready to hit if that spot comes up. In this half inning, Crawford makes the play, and it's Festa, who's warming up for Seattle. Suarez, nice job of opposite field hitting. Tapia just in the game, will dive, and he doesn't catch. And now Tapia's down.
Coming to this game for Whit Merrifield, you're not going to see Whit be able to get to this. He can't breathe. It's scary. And he's thrown it for a strike tonight too.
And Josh, and maybe he'd already decided that Mesa was going to be his. In the dirt, and it kicks away from Jansen. That'll score. That one is back, all the way back at the wall. It is gone.
In this game, and this is exactly what you said about that he saw 2 consecutive pitches.
Scouts, 54 innings.
Suarez has it. Throws out. Now Bobichette locked 2. That one went back on it. Haniger on the warning track for now Vladdy Jr. He's been on base twice. 6th.
Oh.
Now it kicked off either him or the mound or both. And hit to Rodriguez when he came in yesterday.
And he's the guy who
takes a huge rip there. But my guess is the plan is 3-2. Rodriguez strikes out swinging.
Julio even had to kind of look back, like, how did I miss that?
So now 2 down. Ty France not deep. Hernandez out number 3. Maybe thinking about how he wants to pace around in the pen. The reach of Crawford. Alejandro Kirk has him.
had 1,312.
Stop Suarez. There's the out at second. No throw made.
Really hard. And this is all that infield that they
take. Bullpen after never pitching in college. At least he hasn't. There goes the runner. Hernandez. A pitch high and tight. The throw. Challenge. It's a steal. Murphy kind of late to break, but he field. That is Danny Jansen's 3rd hit of the game. Up in that bullpen. Now you got a 4-run lead. 1-2. That's going to be caught now. 2 down. France. 2-2. France strikes out swinging. So Romano tie game, 8th inning. Got him. Bichette not just taking. Fouled the slider back.
And I love
3-1. Fouled away. And he was just a little bit late against. Well, off the inside. That's ball 4. So there's a base runner and there goes Bichette. Swing and a miss. The throw, the slide. He's safe at second. 2-2. On the ground softly. Crawford charges. He's got it. Throws it first. In. The 3-2. Kirk on the ground to second. Frazier's got it. And he throws him out. Got him. Slider for strike 3. Not the 2-1. Field. That's going to get down and hop up against the wall. Jackie Bradley Jr. is there. Out number 2.
Frazier is
field. That's going to be a hit, and it's Raleigh around to score. To second with a double.
He had never faced Romano.
3-2 off the outside, ball 4. He walks him. Come in 2-2. Crawford hard hit, but on the ground to second. Espinal's got it, and he throws him out. To get a moment like this, hard hit to short. Picked clean by Crawford, and he throws him out, 1 away. 2-2. Jansen, strike 3 called. Is 0-2. Tapia to center field. Rodriguez there, makes it. Comebacks in playoff history.